Hey guys, I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about how the coronavirus has affected me and everyone else around me. To begin with, I was just very hard headed and ignorant. I figured it was just another virus going around, and it was like the flu, and it was just gonna get over with soon, and young and ignorant actually. Uh, and I kept arguing with a lot of people, and this is including my wife, my mother-in-law, my mom, my grandma. It just everyone a little bit that's more aware of the situation. And during this time, this speech came along, and it asked us to interview someone. So I chose to interview my mother-in-law, and she stated some very valid points about staying in, taking the necessary precautions. Uh, she stated some very fair facts about spending time with our families, and this was like a time to grow in general. And I didn't see that until I did the interview, And uh, one of those things was I had to self-reflect. Is what I got from that interview, and that's one of the points I want to bring up. Is during this quarantine, self-reflection is one of the best things we could do, whether it's our physique or our mental health. Is just a part of that we can self-reflect and we can grow from. And like spending time with our families, a phone call a day, or basically a text message even would make somebody else's day. Just asking how they're doing. That's a big rule. And we don't see that. Another thing is a lot of communities are coming together, and I just figured there was no hope in humanity. Honestly, I just didn't see anybody care or try. I was one of them, and until I did my research. And during this time, I did a research about uh, the coronavirus, and during one of those articles, I came up one by Chiron. It was actually called 23 Reasons to Stay Positive, and it was published on March 18th of 2020, and it's almost a month back. And during this, it was amazing how we were growing with it as well, how we were reacting to the situation that the coronavirus put us in. Like, for example, China had 70% of their population that had the coronavirus. 70% of them had recovered already. And that was a big thing, for a month ago when the coronavirus started spreading. It's pretty ahead of its time. They were very responsive. They reacted with time, and they did well. Uh, so during this time, we could. It also stated, about trying new things. During this time, we could try new things. We could find new hobbies for ourselves, just different things to do. Whether it's painting or building. It's just a lot of things we can do to mentally grow and physically as people. And you know, during this self-reflection time, um, I learned that it's it's time for us to do or play our part. Stay home. As we can see, time time to ourselves has helped us grow and gain a lot of knowledge, depending on how we choose to handle it. Even though this virus has put us in very strange situations, it's just up to us to handle them. But it's important for us to stay home, stay open minded and aware, and most of all, stay positive.